Welcome back again to the channel. So guys, I have a video to share with you all today, but before then, 30 December is actually over in Nigeria and Ghana, but a lot of people have the experiences to share about the 30 December in Ghana and that of Nigeria. This is their honest opinion and this is their truth. Let's watch this video to hear what they have to say about the experiences in Nigeria compared to that of Ghana. Please guys, don't forget to like this video, share this video to family and friends, and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch the video together, then we'll come back to give some analysis about this same video that we just watched.
You seriously need to watch this. Just watch this.
Nigerian. I say that like every podcast, but Lagos, Nigeria is typically where everybody does Dirty December, and Lagos is literally what I call like somewhere with like that runs on crack cocaine. Like Lagos is all the time. Like Lagos is not peace of mind. Lagos is fire, it's energy, it's life, it's love, it's music, it's chaos. Like I describe Lagos as chaos, and I describe Ghana as excitement. Ghana for me is like a structured level of fun that I don't think Lagos has, right? Like the traffic is so different, like the people, the electricity, the calm. Like it feels, Ghana was a relaxed vacation that I know Lagos isn't. Like I just knew that going in. Like I landed in Ghana and the AC at the airport greeted me.
People keep asking me what is better for Dirty December, Nigeria or Ghana. Nigeria Dirty December is where you come to flex. It's where you come for the hoochie daddies, have fun, table. I would say Nigeria is somewhere that you need to know somebody from there. You have to know someone on ground. When it gets to going to the clubs, it's very table culture heavy. So if you're not buying the table with the girly pops, or if you don't know the niggas that have the tables, or that know the promoters or the owners, they can tell you, sorry, we don't have a table. And they can tell someone, okay, my guy, we have a table at the back for you. Don't worry, don't worry. Ghana is very friendly. It's somewhere that you can go and do a solo trip and make friends. Ghana is a lot more easier to navigate by yourself if you don't know anyone. Ghana made me feel like how I felt when I was in college, where there was a lot of roaming around and everybody was just linking up and just being friends and just being friendly.
So when you look at that, I don't know, they call it, what's that thing they call it? Let me check, because I'm not very used to all these terminologies of fun. You know, Nigerians like to have pleasure. You know, pleasures and pleasures and pleasure. They call it something December. Something December, or you see whatever December, Detty December. Detty December. I mean, you would have heard, there are two videos here, but it's that long, and I had to shorten it, you know. So you would, you know, I would elaborate on that because I really need to bring something out here. So you would see that these two people that spoke about the difference in Nigeria and Ghana when it comes to Dirty December is that whilst there is fun in Nigeria, there is chaos. You know, there is chaotic fun in Nigeria, but in Ghana there is a peaceful fun. So that proves my point in stating that anyone that leans towards Nigeria is obviously a person that is foundational with criminality. Naturally. You see, a number of Nigerians wouldn't want to say this, but see, there is fun and there is fun. The difference is that when it comes to Ghana, you would witness, you see, that peaceful fun, that fun that, you know, signifies safety. That's why Ghana has safety. Nigeria doesn't. And this is not owing to, you know, Nigerians naturally, all of them are criminals. Most of them are criminals. If I'm not exaggerating, I would always put the word out there that 98% of Nigerians are criminals. So most of the things we get from, all the way from kidnap, you know, down to political lootings and all these insurgencies, is a general thing that an average Nigerian nurtures. We are we're criminals by nature. You know, we have criminal tendencies by nature. The people that don't have criminality in Nigeria are very few, and those are the ones that castigate Nigeria, like myself. One, that's lean towards American lifestyle. Two, castigate Nigeria, lean towards American lifestyle. Two. Number three is don't relate, feel claustrophobic when it comes to any Nigerian activity. They truly don't relate with Nigerians and all those things. So you will see that there is peace in Ghana, and the reason is, see, no matter the fun you think you have in Nigeria, you notice that there is always that criminality in it. There is always that, you know, dirtiness in it or something, that unsafety in it. Why? Criminality. So I can't say it much and get more evidence to equalize it. You know, that kind of a thing.
People keep asking me what is better for Dirty December, Nigeria or Ghana. Nigeria Dirty December is where you come to flex. It's where you come for the hoochie daddies, have fun, table. I would say Nigeria is somewhere that you need to know somebody from there. You have to know someone on ground. When it gets to going to the clubs, it's very table culture heavy. So if you're not buying the table with the girly pops, or if you don't know the niggas that have the tables, or that know the promoters or the owners, they can tell you, sorry, we don't have a table. And they can tell someone, okay, my guy, we have a table at the back for you. Don't worry, don't worry. Ghana is very friendly. It's somewhere that you can go and do a solo trip and make friends. Ghana is a lot more easier to navigate by yourself if you don't know anyone. Ghana made me feel like how I felt when I was in college, where there was a lot of roaming around and everybody was just linking up and just being friends and just being friends.
The thunder that will fire you is still typing. Your meanness is rooted in your soul. I'm talking to some of you Nigerians in the diaspora. You booked a flight ticket and traveled to Nigeria for Dirty December. After all the balling, you're back to base. And as we all know, January doesn't smile at anyone. The bills have started popping in. The best thing you thought you could do for yourself and for your home country is to start disputing your credit card bills. Money that you spent in the clubs, in the restaurants, in the boutiques, in the marketplace, and wherever you went. Now you're making small businesses in Nigeria, your home country, to suffer. Unfortunately, all fish eat human flesh, but it is the shark that bears the bad name. Nigeria has a bad reputation. So each time you file a dispute, the bank will believe you. Your credit card company will believe you because the transaction happened in Nigeria. If you're already in a privileged country and you can do this to your home country, where people are struggling to survive, the worst are the politicians in that country. You know what you're doing is fraud, but I don't see it as such. I see it as witchcraft. And the thunder that will fire you is still typing.
Yo. So to all the IJGBs that came to Lagos this December, I hope what I'm hearing is not true. I'm hearing some of you are disputing charges back in America for your Dirty December rocks. And you people had the nerve to judge us, come to this country, cause problems. Not all of you, because a lot of you are good people, you paid your money. But for somebody like me, I'm telling you right now, if I see any dispute charges from my event, I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out. Because it's big money these people are disputing. $700, $1,000. When you were on Snapchat, popping bottles, showing everybody in America, woo! Now you want to dispute, you're mad.
So I just came back from Dirty December in Ghana and Lagos, and I have a lot to say. Nigeria, you may next to never see me again. The only way I will go back to Lagos is literally if I go back with like a rich man that is very well connected. I really also don't even know how solo travelers like go there and have a good Dirty, because it was me and my one friend and they borderline was like, oh, just walk in, or didn't really let us in places like that. But like we couldn't make no reservations. Ghana though, I had a ball with you. All in all, these African men are liars. Quick story time, I met a guy and he was like really cute, but I seen a ring on his finger, so I'm like, nah, I'm not even gonna play like that. While I look up again, he may have seen me looking, that ring had motherfucking disappeared. I feel like I have so much horror stories to discuss in regards to like the things that I experienced in Lagos. Like for example, my friend had ordered like towels at 2 p.m. We didn't get them till 6 a.m. We were begging for towels to shower. Apparently the washer was broken. Customer service, zero. These people are like so aggressive, and in order to get your way or even have a little bit of customer service, you have to like get aggressive back with them. Weird. I didn't even realize, but like my cycle was coming on, I guess, a bit earlier, because I was just so stressed. It was so many smells in the air. I was so nauseous. Like I don't want to call the people stank, like that's so rude to say, but it was a lot of bad odors in the air. And it's like, I get it, the country is hot, and in some way, somehow, in both countries, me and my friend, no matter what, our feet ended black by the end of the day. Our feet were dirty every single day, every day. I don't know, somebody need to come and tell y'all the truth about Detty in both these places, or just some things to be aware of, because I'm never gonna tell y'all don't do something. I always want y'all to get your own experience. So if you have any specific questions, let me know below, because getting these visas and going in and out of both countries were literally a freaking shit show. But at least our bags never got lost, so there's a plus.
These are people's experience about the Ghana and the Nigerian Dirty December. And the last video I shared here, I was totally shocked that the aspirants that came into Nigeria for the Dirty December, when they went back home, they started asking for refund for the money they spent in Nigeria during the Dirty December. That is a fraudulent act. Nigerians in diaspora, that is a fraudulent act. And stop tarnishing the name of your country outside. These are one things, when people hear about Nigeria, they begin to say, oh, Nigerians, I don't want to go there. I don't want to do things with Nigerians. I don't want to even visit there. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section, because when people came to Ghana, it was totally different. They enjoyed their life here. It was so friendly. They were so cool. There was nothing like there was no complaint. When people came down here to Ghana for the Dirty December, we didn't hear about any complaint. So Nigerian Dirty December last year was another thing. Like a lot of complaints from people, which is not good. Please guys, like this video, share this video with your family and friends, subscribe to the channel if you've not, and please turn on the bell notification to get notified whenever I post amazing content. And please drop your thoughts in the comment section about Nigeria and Ghana Dirty December. If you experienced any of them, please drop your thoughts on your experiences in both countries in the comment section. See you guys in the next one. Bye.